Good morning everybody, what's happening, what's going on? Welcome to a miserable Sunday morning in the UK. I've got my second day of motorcycle training today. It's going to be wet. These are the bikes that we're riding. Yamaha XJ6, it's a 600. Okay, as it is raining and as I do not have a GoPro today because I don't have any sticky things to go on my helmet. I don't know why I've run out of those. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of filming, but to be honest, I really need to just concentrate on making sure that I pass my test. And I apologise if these vlogs are a little bit boring. I'll try and make them as interesting as possible, but I'm sure you'll understand when I say that when I get my bike test done, the vlogs are gonna improve. When I can do adventures on 2 wheels in South Africa and around the world. How cool would that be? So bear with me this week while I'm doing my bike test, and I'll obviously try and make them as interesting as possible. But can you guys even hear me through this thing? Robin and Stuart say that I probably won't need like an extra day's training because I can ride a bike already. So I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off. Tuesday we're collecting all the clothing from printing, and Wednesday we're starting to fulfill all the orders. So I don't know why I'm doing this while I've got this thing on. I don't know why I'm explaining, but I basically got, after today, 3 more days of riding, and then we're off to the US. Morning Robin.
Morning Ben, how are you?
Good.
Day.
Yeah, good.
So, suitably equipped today from change from yesterday's sunshine.
Indeed.
Necessary part of biking is making sure you don't get cold and wet.
How's it going to be on the wet roads?
You need to be mindful of following distances, road surface.
Yeah.
What does it change in terms of your perception? Well, you look a bit further ahead, you anticipate the traffic. Certainly smooth on the controls.
Yeah.
Following distances tend to be a little bit more extended, and your braking distances, and if it gets particularly wet you might just need to think about your braking distance.
So it's a good thing that it's wet because it's good to practice, obviously.
I think so, because when you're going to test tomorrow, for example, in the wet today for the training, if it's brilliantly sunshine tomorrow,
there you go.
We've done the hard stuff.
Yeah.
But then if it's like this to tomorrow, you know exactly what the bike is capable of.
For sure. And
the bike is actually very, very capable in the wet.
Yeah.
It's generally the rider. So it's smooth, progressive control of the bike. Yes, we want to get on with it, up to the speed limit, provided the conditions allow.
Yeah.
But don't be too cautious or hesitant.
Cool.
Smooth control of the bike.
We're going to be fine.
Great. Good day.
Everybody, this is Simon as well, hey. Johannes the Yamaha is going to treat me well today. It's coffee time.
Down the middle. Yeah, would you have gone earlier?
Oh, this will have to do. Alright, time to hit the road. Test centre's over there, so we're going to go and practice module 1. Alright, this is the test centre. Where I'll be doing my main test. Module 1 actually. Which is like handling, bike handling.
We're looking here at 2 green boxes, 5 yellow cones that continue into 2 blue cones at the end. And the first exercise is to drive into one of the boxes to push it from one to the other. The next exercise continues into the third exercise, so down a slalom and continue into a figure 8.
I'm a little break from the rain. It is absolutely bucketing it down. Oh, it's starting to chill out now. But apparently, if this were our test day, they would just go ahead with it. Good old Britain. Okay, now we're doing a swerve, like avoidance, so we have to swerve around this cone. quite fun actually. Like this. Look.
Alright, you avoidance exercise?
Avoidance exercise.
50 kilometers an hour.
My fifth go. I think I got it.
And the speed is 51.
Alright, the helmet hair for the win. I look like I've had a big night out. Day 2 done. Pretty confident about module 1 tomorrow. And so that's happening. I've got to be back here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Doing that in the morning, and then in the afternoon just more bike training for module 2 out on the roads. Oh yes, drinking tea and riding motorbikes. That's what we like to do. Up in Yorkshire. Anybody from Yorkshire? I don't really know if they have internet up in Yorkshire, you know. They have good tea though. Oh, let's go home. One of the many benefits of staying with your parents is on a Sunday, generally, this happens. Steaming pile of deliciousness. No. Alright, it is getting on a bit. It is nearly 12 o'clock, so I need to go to bed. I've got to be up early, and tomorrow is number 1 of my big test, module 1. So all the things I was practicing today, I'm going to be going to the test centre in Reigate tomorrow, same place, doing the same stuff, except there will be a man with a clipboard, or woman, I don't know, with a clipboard, checking off whether or not I can do stuff. And if I pass, then I can go on to do my module 2, which is your main bike test. And that, my furry little friends, is the day before I fly to America. At the end of the US tour with Jeremy, if I pass my bike test, I will be then flying somewhere else for a secret mission before I fly back to Cape Town to see Nicole for a few days and then go to Zambia, blah blah blah, you know the rest of the story. So, fingers crossed. I'm so nervous, but I'm also so excited. This is very cool. It makes me so happy to ride a motorbike, and finally I'm getting it done. The adventures, the potential, can you imagine the potential of the adventures on 2 wheels around the world? I can't even think about it right now, otherwise I'm not going to sleep. Just ignore the monobrow. By the way, guys, Jeremy, you know when ages ago Jeremy filmed with Jack's Gap a shed sessions? I don't know if you guys remember that. Well, it went live, so I'm going to link that in the top line of the description. You should go and check it out. I need to go sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, remember to work hard, be nice to people, and try not to get lost or killed. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye. You want attention? I don't know what he's trying to say. Go and watch the video. Go and watch it. We'll be alright. Bye.